Hey, welcome to Phil 105. This class is called Critical Reasoning, and I'm your instructor, Rebecca. I'm really looking forward to this class and to getting to know you all this semester. I think that this class is really important and that the skills that you'll gain throughout the semester are imperative, so I hope that you all learn a lot and have a good time. To tell you a little bit about myself, I went to KU, where as an undergrad I majored in linguistics and political science, and in graduate school I studied philosophy with an emphasis in philosophy of social science. The most important thing for you to know about me is that I actually don't live in Kansas. I live in Durham, North Carolina, so I don't have an office at Wichita State. That means that whenever you have a question, you'll just have to send me an email and we can figure it out that way. And please don't hesitate to let me know if you have any questions about the course material at any time during the semester. So to go over the syllabus just a little bit, as you can see, the class is worth 1,000 points, and I did that just to make it really easy for you to be able to figure out your grade at any time. As a general rule, I don't calculate grades for students. So as I say in the syllabus, it's really up to you to keep track of your own grade throughout the semester. Homework assignments are each worth 40 points, and some of the homeworks will have 2 components. And it's already on the syllabus when you have an assignment that's going to have more than one component, so you should know when that's coming. The assignments will always be made on Wednesdays, and there will be an announcement that tells you when the assignment is actually available. There are 4 exams in this class, and they'll be mostly multiple choice questions, and some of those questions, as I say on the syllabus, will actually come from the homework assignments. So it's really important that if you have a question on the homework, you let me know and we can figure it out, because some of those questions are going to come back up later. There's also 4 extra credit assignments. They'll be made available with the exam, and they'll be due at the same time as the exam. That's the only extra credit in this class, so that's also something you're going to want to stay on top of throughout the semester. If you look at Unit 2, you can see that there's actually an option for that unit to end with the exam or a creative project. I'll give you the full details for that project when we start the unit, but I just want to give you a heads up that that's coming and to let you know sort of what that's about. There's a lot of freedom for that project. Basically, you'll just do something creative that incorporates the material from that unit. So I've had students write a song, there was a poetry chapbook, a board game once. I had a student just make a collection of Spider-Man memes with the material that was really great. I think that the students had a lot of fun with it. I have a lot of fun grading it, and I think that it's going to go really well for those of you who choose to go that route for Unit 2. Alright, so our assignment for this week has 2 parts. One part is to watch this video and the next video. The next video will have questions throughout that keep you engaged and paying attention and make sure that you're following along with the material. The other component is a syllabus quiz on Blackboard. Some of you might have already taken that quiz. If so, great. The point of that quiz is just to make sure that you're reading and understanding the syllabus. The questions for the video will be graded primarily on effort. So as long as you're following along and you're showing that you are trying on those questions, you'll get the full points. You don't have to worry too much if you don't have the right answer. That's not the point right now. It's the first video. For the syllabus quiz, you do have to get the right answer to get the points, but you have 2 attempts on that quiz, so if you don't like your grade the first time, you can try again for a higher score. Okay, so I'm going to wrap up this video. In previous semesters, I've asked students to send me an introductory email for the first week of class so that I can get to know them a little bit better. Since you already have 2 components to your first assignment, I'm not going to ask you to do that. But if you would like to send me an introductory email, I would love to read it. So please feel free to do that. Okay, so go ahead and check out the next video. It's available on this website. Let me know if you have any trouble finding it or answering the questions, and let me know in general if you have any questions about the class.